Turkish foreign minister has held talks with his counterparts from Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Syria, Egypt, and Indonesia. The discussions focused on the developments in the region and on possible steps to be taken to help bring an end to the attacks. For more on this, we can cross now to
Earlier this morning,
Ankara and join Jasper Mortimer, our correspondent in Turkey.
Targets in Iran. Iran has since launched indiscriminate strikes across the region. I know the British people and communities across our country will be deeply concerned about what this means.
So, Jasper, welcome. Turkey's presidency is saying that the escalating tensions between the U.S., Israel, and Iran are an unacceptable, serious concern for the region. What is Turkey's primary concern in these strikes and counterattacks?
Well, Iran has been saying for months that if it is attacked by America, it would counterattack by firing missiles at U.S. bases wherever they are. Now, in Turkey, the Americans have a large base on the outskirts of Adana city, a large city in the south of the country. It's called Incirlik. And Incirlik reportedly hosts nuclear bombs for the U.S. Air Force. And it's only 10 kilometers from the center of Adana city. So were Iran to target Incirlik, its missiles would only have to be slightly inaccurate for them to hit residential areas of Adana city and inflict civilian casualties. And I'm sure that is Turkey's primary concern in this crisis.
Now, Jasper, what are Turkey's relations with Iran like, and does Iran regard it as an ally or as a hostile?
Well, I think Iran and Turkey enjoy good relations, and I'm sure Iran doesn't regard Turkey as a hostile country. Tehran would see Turkey as a country which does not support what the Israeli government is doing against the Palestinians. I'm sure Iran is pleased by the unsavory comments that President Recep Tayyip Erdogan makes about the Israeli Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu. And I'm sure Tehran also sees Turkey as a country that tries to genuinely mediate regional conflicts. You were talking just now about all the calls that the Turkish foreign minister has been making to foreign ministers in the region and as far as Indonesia. And Turkey is respected for the mediatory role it has taken in the Ukrainian war, for instance. It's often hosted negotiations between the Russians and the Ukrainians. However, Turkey hosts the Incirlik air base. And I'm sure that with what is going on now, Iran would see the Incirlik base as a legitimate target.
Jasper, thank you so much for keeping us updated, and I guess we'll watch and see if Turkey does have a role to play in negotiations. That's Jasper Mortimer.